Let me help you out of your chair, Grandma.
Hey, what up? This is Jay Music.
Hey, man, it's Randall from Clerks.
And you're watching Rubber City Wrestling. Real pro wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Rubber City, isn't that what they call James Franco's bedroom? Guy orders condoms by the pallet.
Snoogans.
Your role model, Ric Lieb.
2 weeks ago on RCW Spotlight.
Shake hands, make up.
Play nice for crying out loud.
Come on.
I'll shake his hand.
Do it.
I'll
Stand up. Go do
I'll
it.
shake his hand.
Your pants are so tight. Get over there and do that.
Shake his hand. Shake his. Don't ever interrupt our show again. Hey, give me the baseball bat.
So sit down. See you next week. Poor bastard.
One cameraman positioned in the ring. For an up-close and personal view. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW Rubber City Wrestling presents to you RCW Global. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Miles Jacobs, you ready?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 98 of RCW Global. I am your role model, Ric Lieb, filling in for Corbin Shadow, and, of course, Mike Voorhees. Those guys are apparently on vacation this week, and they've asked me to fill in, or shall I say Tony T asked me to fill in. I did reach out to Draven Post to see if he wanted to co-host it with me, but apparently he's not too thrilled with me right now and didn't want to do it. Speaking of which, it's Draven Post right now, and he's up against my good friend in the way, Mr. Mean Streak Miles Jacobs. Now, this actually is going to be a best of 3 submission match, which was this was Draven Post's idea, the Honolulu Cuckoo, who's now talking to himself right now. And look, oh my gosh, there's something wrong with this dude. Anyway, so, and now, now Miles Jacobs is talking to his invisible friend. So, all right, this show just got weirder and weirder. Anyway, here he goes again. So it's going to be Miles Jacobs versus Draven Post in a best of 3 submission match. 3 falls to open the show. That's not bad. So, I don't know. This ought to be good. They're still talking to their invisible friends right now. It was funny. Now it's kind of just getting... And I guess that's exactly what you deserve, Draven Post. Another attack for being dumb. Miles Jacobs right now on top of him. He's got him in a rear chin lock of sorts. And Draven Post not giving up. Miles Jacobs over there. Ref calling for... accusing Miles Jacobs of pulling the hair. I don't think I saw it. Might have missed that one. But, you know. By the way, referee Jeffrey LaRoque back. Good to see him over there. Anyway, and he was back at the last event that we just did, Cold War II, in case you missed it. Successful event for most. Very successful for the way at the end. That's all I have to say on that. I'm not going to give too much more away. But here it goes. Right now he's working on the arm, working on that left arm. That's one of the things that, you know, we try to instill when we're in the way. Pick apart to pick apart. And right now he's picking apart that left arm. Smart move. Keep on torquing it right there. And putting more torque on it. And there it goes. Flips him over. Well, actually, you know what, though? If Draven doesn't flip over, he breaks his arm. So it's probably a smart move on his part to roll with it. Now he's got him in an arm bar. And I'll tell you right now, anybody that's ever been in this arm bar, this thing can snap an elbow. It can snap a shoulder. Draven's over there. He's on the ropes. Jeffrey sees it, which is funny to me. So, look at Jeffrey. Those glasses might need checked, and he didn't see it, which is fine with me. Now he's got that arm really going. I think he's going to break it this time. And he's back on the ropes. This time, I believe Jeffrey sees it. Yep, he sees it. He calls for it. I don't know. If I was Draven, I would have tapped up. Then again, if I was Draven, that means I'd be a subpar athlete, not a champion like myself. There he is again, and Draven again grabs the rope. That was pretty clever on Miles Jacobs' part, though, to grab the leg. And now he's getting back up. Stop to the back, nice. Always good to stop someone to the back. I mean, I've come to notice. I'm a fan of the double axe handle myself. Why use one arm when you can use two? I've always thought that. Plus, the way I plant my fist in with one hand over is just the way.
I give up, bro. All right, go ahead.
Miles Jacobs just submitted while holding. I don't like that he did that, but it is funny to me. He just submitted by holding Draven in a headlock, and I guess now after that it's back to the first fall's over. Draven wins. Now they're wrestling again. Miles Jacobs never let go of that headlock. I'm surprised that Jeffrey didn't make him let go, but I'm not going to complain about it. Again, that's my brother in the way. And look at the Honolulu Cuckoo over there with the he's got the palm trees on his singlet that he's wearing up under his wrestling tights. And now I don't know what the heck he's doing. He's hawking up or something, and that backfired. There goes a roll up. Now he tried to do a roll up. That was actually smart. I'm going to say this, and I don't compliment him often. That was smart on Draven Post's part for rolling out of the roll up, because had he not, Miles Jacobs would have rolled completely into a pin. Although, you know what? Come to think of it, pins don't count in this. This is a submission match. He's holding him in. He's got him in a rear chin lock right now. Driving that knee into the back while he's doing it. Is he going to submit? He's holding in, and Miles Jacobs yelling at him to submit. He just told the cameraman to get in a better swing. That's funny. He wanted the cameraman to get in that position. Here goes. He's got him in a Cobra clutch right now. And the Cobra clutch, I'll tell you right now. Oh, now he's wrapping the legs around. Kind of like a Cobra clutch with leg scissors. Two moves at once. And that was it. He just quit. He submitted. So the winner of the second fall, Miles Jacobs. Now the ref's making him break the hold. Now the ref's making him break it. Okay. But you know what Miles Jacobs did is he added insult to injury by making sure that he felt it. And I like that. I like that he made sure that he gave him a lingering pain for when the match were to restart again. And his time is up. It's time to restart again. I don't know what he's doing there. Just nonchalantly putting his hand. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's stopping on the back of him. Referee made him break the hold. Apparently he's accusing him of choking him on the ropes. I go ahead and want to say that it's just bad positioning by Draven Post. I blame him, not Miles Jacobs. Miles Jacobs was just taking huge shot to this. It looked like he hit him in the chest and maybe the collarbone. I don't know if you've ever been punched in the collarbone, but it hurts. And I believe that's where that went. And there goes a big knee to the head. I like that. I like to see that. The viciousness that's going on in here is definitely something that is way approved. Miles Jacobs grabbing him, throws another knee into the midsection. Remember, people, this is 2-2, right, or 1-1 right now. First person to get 2 wins this match. Nice clothesline by Miles Jacobs. Surprised that. No, I guess I'm not surprised. He's out of it. It's time to finish this match, I believe. He's got him in a camel clutch right now. And it's just a matter of time now. Just a matter of time. I can't believe he hasn't submitted yet. Now, Miles Jacobs, a handful of hair. Nothing wrong with that. Got him back in the camel clutch. Back in the camel clutch. He's raking it. I mean, that's 300 pounds on Draven Post's back. The fact that he didn't submit has to say a lot to the fact that he's getting better. You know, he's actually getting better in the ring. Because old Draven Post would have submitted to that in a heartbeat. He wouldn't have, actually, I don't even think he'd have been in this match anymore. It's way long. Oh my gosh, I just mentioned 300 pounds. That's 300 pounds on the lower part of his back. And Miles Jacobs, with the beautiful blonde locks, by the way, you know, just standing over his opponent now, taunting him. Just tapping him with the feet. Just tapping him. Look at that. That's patronizing him, and I kind of like it. You know, but as a person that just wants to see him finish this match, you know, put this clown out of his misery. You're just slapping him around. Now this is what I like. He's a bully, and you should be a bully. If you're going to be a professional wrestler, you should learn how to bully people. I'm not a big fan of the anti-bullying campaign. Oh no! Don't tell me this is going to backfire on him. Double chop, double hand chop. Again, he hits him with it. Miles Jacobs looks like, yeah, I was about to say, he looks like he's playing possum. And he is. As he hits him with a clothesline. And now, I think it's time for him to finish this match. But I don't know what he's doing right now. Maybe he's going for another clothesline. No, he's going for a hip toss. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen Draven Post take a hip toss before, and he just took one there, and he's feeling it now. Come on, Miles, finish this match. Put that boy out of his misery. Even I'm starting to feel sorry for him. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Anyway, here it goes. Miles Jacobs talk a little trash, and apparently he's firing up on him. And, oh no, jawbreaker. Oh gosh. And he gave away that first win, so this doesn't bode well for me right now. He gave away that first win, and now he's holding him in a submission right here. He's actually got him in a submission, and Miles Jacobs, Miles Jacobs somehow got out of that. Hey, what the ref don't see doesn't count. He's got him in that full Nelson, and he's back into his submission again. Full Nelson. I gotta find out what he calls that thing. And that's it. That is it. Miles Jacobs wins this match. He is the winner of technically all 3 falls, because he gave him the first one. I don't care what anybody says. He wins 2 of 3 falls to win the match. Winner, Miles Jacobs. He finally got his hand raised. And you know what? Add insult to injury. That's what I would do. And he does. He hits him with the big spear. That was beautiful. Fans, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to have your Throwback Thursday match of the week.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-615-2477.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com. RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Wake up out there!
This is the Outcast Shannon Moore.
Mr. Technical, Barry Horowitz.
Typhoon, the Shockmaster, and the B-A-double-D.
This is Chad Saylor, and you're watching Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
If you don't believe me, ask me.
I'm Magnum TA, and that's some straight talk with the boss.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Fans, I don't know if you've ever been out to one of these events, but if you haven't, then you're missing out, because what we hand out in every single one of our flyers, every one of the brochures that they pass out at the door or pass out while you're sitting in your seats, contains our RCW rankings. I mean, it has the pound for pound rankings, it has a light heavyweight, super heavyweight, tag team rankings, RCW Global rankings, most popular and most hated, which by the way is wrong because it had me as most hated. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do our Throwback Thursday match of the week. Cold War 2 from 2/26/22, singles match, 1 fall, 30-minute time limit, The Butcher versus Cody Reaper. This ought to be a good one. actually, I've been a fan of both of these guys watching them wrestle, although I was upset when my tag team partner on RCW Spotlight, Ken Sermonera, ended up winning Cody Reaper. Basically, you know, we were both lobbying to get him to join our factions. Cody Reaper is now a member of Team Beast. Maybe I ought to get a hold of the Butcher and see if he wants to join the way. You know, but this guy here kind of scares me in a way, because, I mean, he looks a little bit psychotic. And I'll tell you right now, Cody Reaper had his hands full this night, and I legit thought that he was just going to destroy Cody Reaper. I didn't even think Cody Reaper was going to be able to even, you know, be in this match. So, as you're watching right now, look at the hammerlock that this man, the Butcher, puts on him. The Butcher applies the hammerlock, takes the elbow to the face, though, gets it reversed. Hammerlock right now by Cody Reaper. I'm telling you guys, man, two guys. Now, we know Cody Reaper is a technician in the ring, but what people don't understand is the Butcher is not only... he's deceptive in the fact that he actually is a technician in the ring, even though, you know, he's also somebody who just wants to mangle his opponent. So, you know, he knows what he's doing. He's still a trained professional, whether he's got all his screws in one spot or not. You know, he knows what he's doing. And here it goes. Look at that. Goes for the lockup, but instead throws a knee, clubbing to the back, kick to the gut, you know, whatever that word is. Kicks to the gut. Oh, man. And now he's up on top of him, getting ready to pick him up. Fans, don't forget, later on in our main event, I don't know if you know it yet, but I'll go ahead and announce it. It is for the RCW Global Television Championship. Myself, the champion, your role model, Ric Lieb, puts the belt on the line against Blackhawk. It, too, was recorded at this event, which is why I'm able to talk over it. I will let you know. I'm not allowed to give away the outcome for those that haven't seen it yet. So, but I'll let you know as it goes on, my thoughts and what I was thinking during the match. Here it is. We've got a front face lock on Cody Reaper from the Butcher. Referee's in there. He's got a good vantage point. I'll tell you what, our referees really did a great job at this last event for the most part. The way he was in there. Now, I will say that there was a couple matches I think we could have had better reffing in, but this referee right here that they have, I mean, he seems to be right in position. Holy crap. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Butcher is 6 foot tall and he weighs about 300 pounds. Cody Reaper, about the same, actually very similar in stature. Also 300 pounds, 297, and 5'11". I'd say more like 6 foot tall. I think that was a bad measurement, but he just carried the Butcher like he was nothing and slammed him into that turnbuckle. That impressed me. Again, Cody Reaper, very impressive. Managed now by, look, see, there I am out in the background. I'm watching this match. I wanted to see this match, and when I saw Ken Sermonera walk out Cody Reaper, I was a bit disappointed. But here it goes. Cody Reaper right now is in a lot of trouble. The Butcher drives a knee right into the stomach, getting set up for the suplex. Is he going to do a standing suplex to him? Because that would have impressed me. Okay, here it goes. I made up a word, by the way. I said impressed me. Kicks out of that. Okay. Now he's got to have an argument with the ref, because you know what? He needs to tell the ref that he saw him down. But the ref... He's hoping the ref doesn't see the fact that he's choking him with his leg, and the ref doesn't, which is brilliant on the Butcher's part. Now the ref is finally sees it, and he's counting him out. But I mean, the damage has been done. The Butcher has already damaged it, and here goes the leg drop on the throat, and this should be the end right here. 1, 2, and but Cody Reaper kicks out. Now I had to go back to the locker room. I got caught being out there, so I didn't get to see the outcome of this match. So I do not know the ending of this. And I'm watching right now, and yes, he's picking him up by the head. Oh man, jawbreaker. Hopefully that mask protected some of that fall. Ooh, vicious clothesline by Cody Reaper. And another vicious clothesline by Cody Reaper. He's taking that big man down, like, I mean, literally, like he is completely just taking him down with these clotheslines. And then a scoop slam. I'm telling you right now, the strength of Cody Reaper to lift this man with so much ease is just ridiculous. Picking him up. All right, come on, reverse or hit him with the jawbreaker yourself. Oh, you got it. Nope, that's not happening. Brings him in. Oh, reversal. Here goes. Now, Cody Reaper's in trouble. Unless, well, Butcher needs to catch his bearings. He did, and he missed. He missed with the splash. Cody Reaper, I don't know what he's doing. I would have definitely stayed on my guy, but he did. Okay. Flying splash. I don't know what he caused. That looked like kind of like a flying clothesline, only he put all his weight into it. So, and now he's taking off the elbow pad. He just hit him with an elbow drop off the second rope. Okay, Macho Man's in the house. 1, 2, and he kicks out of it. Okay, that's good. Because I kind of thought the match was over right there. I literally thought he may win this match. But now I to the point where I believe that the Butcher will pull this victory out. So the Butcher's starting to get up. And Cody Reaper's starting to get the fans involved, which in my opinion is just wasted energy. I don't understand why wrestlers do that. I never will. I don't believe you feed off the energy of the fans. Never have. Never will. Here it goes. Oh, no. Oh, I've seen him do this before. And that's about it. Screen count. It's over. Your winner, Cody Reaper. Very impressive match, though, on both ends. I have to admit. Both guys definitely know what they're doing. But we're going to go ahead and take another commercial break. When we come back, the main event.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline, Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Hello, yes, this is Danhausen.
This is Sunny from Glow.
The Birdman Coco Beware.
Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
Gangrel, and you're watching Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
Not that flippy stuff.
Get your thrill with the real.
Keep banging and banging.
Take care and Sunny smiles.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Welcome back to RCW Global, episode number 98. Here is the main event of the evening. Myself, your role model Ric Lieb, defending the RCW Global Television Championship against Blackhawk. Blackhawk complaining right now that Justin Sider is standing at ringside with me. He's been my manager for, the past 20 years, and now all of a sudden it's not a good idea to have him stand there? Come on, man. He knows what he's doing. Look at me, I'm rocking the pretty in pink, and I think I pulled it off great. But, referee Bill Savage in the ring right there. Now, this right here, bunch of jarring going on right now between myself and Blackhawk. One of my things I like to do is play the psychological game and get in their head. And right there, as you saw, he pulled the hair, knocked me down. And now he's kind of complaining, saying that he didn't pull the hair. But look at that. Even if you look in the back, you can see that the hair is messy. Justin Sider has to fix it for me. Okay, so, yeah, he pulls the hair on me, knocks me down. Look. He's telling me I could pull his hair, but basically he doesn't have any hair, which is, it's not funny. Anyway, alright, let's get back to business here. Go lock up again. And there again, he pulls the hair. Now that time the ref had to have seen it. Bill Savage is in there, he's refereeing this match. You've seen it, right? Yeah, okay, so he did say something to him. I didn't catch that when I was watching, man. You know. Well, there we go. He's trying to say I'm pushing up. But yeah, he's pulling the hair on me. You can't do that. Anyway, fans out there that are listening, pulling the hair is illegal. Just so you know.
I just threw you across the ring twice.
Yeah.
I want to do it one more time. Sure. 100% positive. Because I'm not on the ground. You pay attention back there.
Watch this. Now this is me scheming. I let you guys, I paused for a little bit so that you guys can pay attention to what we were saying in there. But look at that big knee to the stomach, clubbing arms, and see, all that's legal. I'm not punching him with the fist. I'm clubbing him, and then, you know, throwing a 320-pound guy into the ring, or into the term. Actually, it was 297 in this match, which shocked me. Usually 320. Trying to throw him in there. No, he was able to reverse it on me. Blackhawk came in exceptional shape. You know, this man lost almost 25 pounds in preparation for this match. Caught me completely off guard. I was expecting a much bigger and much easier to wear down Blackhawk in this match. And there it goes, a couple big slams, and this leg weighed a ton. Let me just tell you guys that right now. I had to get down on the ground. I tried to stand up when I got out there, and I just fell straight down. I'm like, oh, I couldn't. Now Justin Sider doing his job, telling him, hey man, you know, time out. You know, anything to distract the ref to make the count slow down. That's why you have a manager out there. And the fact that Blackhawk wouldn't let me get back in the ring didn't help matters either. So, getting back in there. Trying to get back in there at least. Okay, now I'm thinking to myself, as I'm out there, I'm like, man, I wasn't expecting him to be in this good of shape. You know, this is a guy that's been wrestling at 320, now 297, and it actually showed. I mean, you know, but I'm like, again, these are people, you got to understand something. I know that the man I'm looking at is a lot bigger than I am. I get that. I get that a lot. But I also know what I'm capable of. You see them arms I got going on there, you know. So we're in there and we're powering. But this is also psychological. I'm hoping that I can wear him down. Now, boom, I'm out. So as you see, smart. Now look, I grabbed the beard. I know that's illegal, but I was able to do it. Poke the eyes. Guess what? Poke the eyes. Now look who's in charge. I hit the double axe handle, a couple more clubbing blows. This time kicking the legs out from under him, taking him down, big knee to the... Actually, that looked like I hit him in the jaw. There we go. 2 knees to the temple now. Gonna hit him, drop knee. Look at that. I want you to pay attention. I put that knee so hard on him, I flipped over. 1, 2. Now that was a slow count. I'm gonna say this right now. That looked like a slow count. I didn't catch it before. That looked like a really slow count. Now I'm choking a little bit. I get it. Rakes down with the left feet. See what I'm doing here? This is all. I'm trying to chop this tree down. You know, this guy is big and in shape. Oh, now see, had I known that he was paying attention and rolled over on his side to take away some of the blow, I might not have tried to count the pin. But 2 count right there. So I got it in there. But I'll tell you right now, though, that was still a beautiful land elbow drop on my part. Now, I think here's where I kind of messed up. I think I was going for the 4H right there, and when I did it, not only did it hurt my back, but then he hit me in the lower part of the back. Everybody that knows me knows I had back surgery, and that was the end of it, man. I tasted that boot right there, and I was out, honestly, on my feet right there. I literally was out. 1, 2, 3, and you know what? Everybody come up to me afterwards. You know, I had a fan come up and ask me, you know, it was like, man, I thought you were going to win. And then I got a couple other people, man, are you embarrassed? You lost? I held that belt for almost 14 months. I lost to a classy veteran. You know, as much as I might not be friends with Blackhawk Ken Rose, he's a hell of an athlete, and he's a great wrestler. Everyone in RCW are great wrestlers. That's what we are. He right now is celebrating, and he deserved to celebrate. Congratulations. I will come back for my belt later. But anyway, that's it for this week. We're going to go ahead and hopefully have Mike and Korban back next week. But I am your role model, Ric Lieb, saying join us again next week for another edition of RCW Global.